You are appreciated so much, guys, for stopping here and choosing me. So let's dive in here together and get the messages that are coming in for you, my collective, at this time. Okay, always remember the readings are general like that. So take whatever that resonates with you guys in your life journey. Never force anything onto yourself here, okay? So let's see. Spirit, can you speak for the collective energy, please? And thank you. Who's coming in for my collective? So we're having the High Priest. We're also having the Water Guardian here. So I have two cards instead of one here. Okay. So more like divine waters that I'm getting here with the Water Guardian. It's more like there is this energy that is literally trying to connect with you, my collective, at this time. Whatever that is connected to water here, okay? So color blue could literally be a specific, or blue-green, something like that. I'm also getting pearls for someone here. Okay, so there is this energy that is literally trying to connect with you at this time. So we're also having the High Priest here saying intend to create here, guys. Okay, so whatever this energy is, I'm also getting the message that it could be connected to, yeah, one of your ancestor, whoever this ancestor is someone who's literally ascended, okay? Someone who's evolved, okay? Always remember that when you actually give your own spirit guides ascension, the energy also shifts, the energy changes, okay? So they are now evolved, so they are operating in a space where they only operate for the good, for the highest good of you and the community and everybody involved, okay? Yes, something like that. Moreover, they no longer operate with anything that connects you with the earthly realm in that sense, okay? Moreover, it's like, how should I put this? More like they are evolved now, okay? And that is very specific. This is something that you have to put into mind for some of you here, okay? Maybe I should put it more like your healed ancestors, okay? Yeah, something like that, all right? These are the ancestors that are moreover healed here. So let's step into the Water Guardian here, then we'll go to the High Priest here, okay? So the Water Guardian is connected more with your emotions here, guys, okay? Yeah, so the Water Guardian is saying your angels wants you to know that it's okay to feel the emotions that are surfacing in you at the time. It doesn't matter if they are joyous or sad. They are all powerful messages that allow you to understand what you want and need. Taking time to breathe and acknowledge them lets them flow through you rather than crashing down on you as an overwhelming wave. Note that there are also intuitive or rather psychic messages arising in you at this time, and unless you acknowledge everything as it is comes up, you may miss important guidance that can lead you to support and love, like I said here, okay? So you have to recognize that whatever messages that might be arising at this time here, guys, okay? Yeah, it's more like they are meant to help you in some way, shape, or form. So you have to recognize them as it is. Like I said, it can be you being used to your way of ancestors, like communicating with you in this manner, in that manner. Like I said, now because they have evolved, now they have healed. It can be you not literally understanding the communication to the core now, okay, because they are evolved, okay. So, and because of that, you might literally miss the message completely here, okay. Yeah, something like that. So it's very important to pay attention to the messages that are coming in at this time and what they actually mean, okay. Yeah, something like that. Also ask guidance from them to guide you at this time when you feel like, okay, something doesn't necessarily make sense to you now, okay. Yeah, something like that here, guys. So we'll tap into the High Priest here, the High Priest for sure. So the High Priest is saying you are a bridge between heaven and earth, and it's important for you to know that you are more powerful and connected than you may think. Everything you are giving attention and energy to at this time is creating your way forward. There have been some setbacks, but accept these as experiences that have led you to a deeper understanding of yourself and your spirit. Know that you are being guided by the ancestors to direct your thoughts and energies towards what you want to grow, heal, and expand, and then watch it happen right before your eyes here. So it's more like now you are more like a witness to your life journey as well here, guys. Okay, as things unfold here. Okay, yeah, something like that. With this magic guardian, like I said, this type of ancestor here is someone that have ascended here, the magic guardian. This is someone that is literally working with you here, or should I say through you, something like that for you collective here. Okay, so it's more like now the magic that was somewhat hidden within you is somewhat unfolding at this time here. And while that happens, it's more like you also, you will definitely be the witness, because this is something new. This is something not necessarily familiar like that to you. So the magic guardian is saying you are the magic, you are the answer, you have it all within you. If you've been searching for an answer or a reason to focus, recognize that all that you are looking for is already within you. You are a powerful and a magical person with the capacity to direct your intentions and will, your desire into being. But your power can only be powerful when you own it. So take time to acknowledge this, okay? Your ability to dedicate yourself to a goal and make it happen is a real gift that you are being guided to recognize now. So, in a literal sense, it's more like now you are a co-creator along with your own spirit, guys. Here, guys, it is not that energy of you now being redirected like a child, as in like, hey, do this, do that, do this, do that, as in like more like a you being given a blueprint as to what needs to be done when and how. So you are the co-creator of your life journey at this time. So you have to put in the work yourself. You have to have that discipline as well. Okay, yeah, something like that, because now you are the co-creator and you are also here to witness everything as it unfolds. Okay, yeah, something like that. Not that type of energy where you necessarily have to be told everything as to what needs to be done. Like I said, it's more like when your own spirit guides, should I say your ancestors, evolve, it's more like you taking them to that stage where they literally did not reach. Okay, so this is you now working hand in hand with them, because it's more like a, also to them it's more like a new path, because this is something that they did not get to live to witness. Okay, yeah, something like that. So you are the one who is here to kind of like live that part of your journey here. Okay, that's why you are the co-creator now. Okay, so you are creating along with your own spirit guides, with the support of your own spirit guides. Literally what it means is your way of doing things might literally change completely here. Okay, so more like the forces that your own spirit guides use to connect with those that have healed, they have evolved. So literally it can be more like the energies that will definitely be aligned with you, that will help you evolve and attain, you know, that energy of moksha in a way. Okay, yes, something like that. That will definitely give you what, liberation instead of suffering here. Okay, yeah, something like that, because you have literally freed them from that particular suffering. In a literal sense, it's more like you know, when your own spirit guides were used to kind of like rituals that were literally you know, igniting the energy of the lower chakras. Okay, your lower chakras, so to speak, more like you appeasing them in some way, shape, or form, you know, so that they stick into the earthly realm. So now that they have evolved, it's not that type of energy that is somewhat, you know, trapped in the earthly realm or being controlled by the entities, okay, that were literally attached to them. It's more like you have freed them from whatever those entity attachments they literally have. So now they have evolved, so they operate with divine energies that are literally for your highest good, so that you evolve energetically, so to speak, as well. Okay, so there's no need for you to do the usual, because that also can literally cause some type of what? Like the water guardian said, you might literally miss the bus itself by not understanding what needs to be done. Okay, understand that everything has changed. Okay, move, go, just go with the flow as it is. Okay, never try to go in old timelines or do the very same things that your own spirit guides literally used to do, because they are no longer in that vibration. Okay, so it's more like you will literally be knocking on the wrong door by so doing. Okay, they are still there, they have evolved, the energy has changed, it's more divine than anything. That's exactly what I'm trying to emphasize here for you, my collective. Okay, the minute you understand, the better it gets, that now you are a co-creator here. So listen to your intuition, because the high priest is more like you are now the bridge. Okay, now the bridge is you. You are the bridge, so you are a co-creator. You are that particular part that connects the earth realm with the spirit realm. Okay, so paying attention to your third eye chakra right now is very important, your crown chakra. So this is you now operating with your higher chakras, the chakras of the upper body, not necessarily the three chakras that rules your lower body. Okay, so this is the heart, this is the throat, this is the third eye, and also the crown. Okay, those are the energies that you are literally operating with more at this particular point in time. Okay, yeah, because you have literally healed those that of the lower chakras here. Okay, because those are literally the chakras that literally causes what? Entity attachment here, that of the root, that of the sacral, and the solar plexus. Okay, yeah, something like that. That's where the energy gets to be what? Stuck there. Okay, so that's exactly what you have healed, and the minute you understand that, the better it gets for you. That's why we're having spring at the bottom of the deck now, saying see your seeds grow. So it's time for you now to see things unfold, as you are also the witness to everything that is unfolding for you, your lineage, your ancestry as a whole here, guys. Okay, yeah, something like that, something like that. So let's see. Spirit, can you speak more for my collective energy, please? And thank you. Always remember that some of the things that were done in the past, or what your own spirit guides used to do, were more of attachments here. Okay, so that they keep on being repeated over and over and over again. Okay, so it's more like there could be some type of a thing. It can be a thing, it can be a weapon, it can be whatever this is. It's more like this is something that is being passed on like that, so that it keeps uh it's a bind, more like something that binds you to the earthly realm, so that you don't necessarily see beyond the naked eye. Okay, so you have literally did break that barrier. Okay, yeah, something like that. So pay attention to whatever that your own spirit guides might literally be telling you at the time. Okay, what needs to go, what needs to stay. Okay, whatever that is, guys. Okay, yeah, something like that. So let's see. Spirit, can you speak more for my collective energy, please? And thank you. So it's no longer more of a burden than it was before. So this is more like you working hand in hand with um your own spirit guys here. Okay, for some of you, it can also be those entities that are literally trying to reattach themselves here. Okay, because they still want to operate perhaps even through you, because now you have literally unchained your own spirit guys, so they are literally trying to work now through you. So beware of this energy. Okay, beware of this energy that will definitely create more of a burden to you. Okay, and acknowledge this Two of Cups, whatever that has been given now. Okay, the energy of liberation, the energy of peace, the energy of harmony. Here, whatever that energy that connects you with the energy of the sun, the energy of happiness, the energy of expansion, the energy of growth, okay, the energy of freedom, the energy of happiness, yes. Okay, so let's see more. Spirit, can you speak as far as the energy that is here is concerned? Yeah. Yeah, we're having the strength card, Leo energy as well. So you are also being given the strength to move forward here with grace here, for some of you. Okay, a lion could literally be specific to you here. So you are highly protected. You've definitely closed that cycle here. Okay, 10-10 here. We're having 10 of wands to the 10 of, yes, you're moving from the 10 of wands to the 10 of cups. This is happiness, this is joy. Okay, this connects you more with that energy of the sun here. Okay, the 10 of cups, this is joy, this is divine love. Okay, yeah, yeah. So now you do have the rite of passage here to navigate, guys. Okay, trust and also recognize the power that you hold at this time. For some of you, can just be you not knowing the power that you hold at this time. whatever that energy that you hold at this time that you are not necessarily aware of, recognize this. Recognize the power that has been given already to you. You do have the rite of passage to travel from different realms here, okay? Yeah, something like that, and understand exactly what is really happening now, or the energy that you are operating with at this time. Though this is not something that will definitely be easy, or you can literally understand in one go. That's why never be hard on yourself, okay? Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Be easy with yourself, and also eat things that will definitely help your energy to rise more, okay? Yeah, something like that. Those that are more lively, not okay, something that will definitely lower your energy, because you need to operate with those energies of the highest order more at this time. More like your higher chakras are very important at this time. So supporting them by what you do, what you eat, how you perceive yourself, and everything like that. Okay. Yeah, because there might be some energies of the past that are literally trying to to reattach themselves at this time. Okay, so recognize them. Use your intuition instead with the high preachers here, the Cancer energy here. Like I said, now it's time for you to rely on your intuition here, your third eye, so to speak. Okay, yeah, pay attention to the messages that are coming in here, because it's more like your energy now is literally protected and blocked at this time. Okay, so what you do can literally create a doorway. Okay, it's like when you choose to do things that you know that these things will definitely lower my vibration. It's like you creating a doorway for those type of energies to come up, to kind of like come in your life, because we're having the pages of source at the bottom of the deck. It's more like they are now monitoring you, watching you from afar, understanding that they don't necessarily have access over you anymore. Okay, and they still want to operate. They still want to be recognized in some way. Okay, yeah, something like that for you, collective. Yeah. That's why the moon is here. So beware of this. This could be your intuition. You have closing the cycle with the world card at the bottom of the deck for sure. Okay. And they are aware. They know this. Okay. Yeah, something like this. So this is you now working with your own spirit guides here. Okay. Yeah, something like that. Okay. At the bottom, we're having the Nine of Cups. That symbolizes contentment, happiness here. You are supported by the forces you cannot see for sure. So the Hermit, it's more like you do have that knowledge, whatever that has been bestowed upon you. So work with your own spirit guides at this time and make the best out of it here, guys. Okay. Yeah, you might feel at least perhaps frustrated, or perhaps not understanding some of the things here and there here, guys. Listen, just calm yourself down. Do whatever that uplifts your spirit. Be it can be you perhaps singing, or whatever that you know that literally it lifts your spirit in some way. Okay, instead of allowing whatever this is that is minor to kind of like misalign you guys in some way, shape or form here, guys. Okay, yeah, I really hope this is more, it makes sense to some of you here, guys. Okay, so let me get more messages for you here and see. So I'm also getting the energy of Nkosana here with the High Priest, something like that. It can be that type of energy connecting with some of you here at this time. Okay, yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like that. Because this is more like you connecting with the divine waters here. The High Priest, that's water there, and the water guardian also. Okay. So spirits, can you speak more as far as my collective is concerned here? More messages for my collective energy, spirit. Openness. Be open as much as you can here with your own spirit, guys. Okay, that will definitely help you at this time. Be open to them. Be open. It's like you are in the same level as them right now. That's why you're having color indigo here. That's insights. So you do have that access to the insights. You know, yeah, we're having cultivation here. This is music, something like that. It can be you listening to music here. I'm also getting mantra, something like that here. Okay, yeah, this is something that can literally uplift your spirit, your energy at this time here, guys. For some of you, yeah, something like that. Steadfastness. Okay, so trust the journey itself. The courage has been bestowed upon you. The lion is coming in thrice here with the sun, the Leo, and the courage card here. Okay, guys. Yeah, something like that. It's more like you are the weapon, you are the magic yourself, yes. Something like that, my collective. So let's see more. Spirit speak for the collective, please. Energetic movement. So the energy has been bestowed upon you. Now we're having blessings coming in your way here, guys. Okay. So whatever that you want to create, whatever that you want to attain, okay, as long as it comes from a good place, trust me, it will happen on your part. It will come to pass. Okay. Yeah, something like that. It's more like a now you do have the ability. There are no should I say obstacles now in your way to do what needs to be done at this time. So that's why we're having concentration. The only thing that you need now is concentration and understanding here, because your overall energy here, it's understanding. You understanding that you are now a co-creator. You no longer depend on something, someone, or being controlled or trapped in some way, shape, or form here. So this is your spiritual quest. Okay, that's your overall energy. Being in a spiritual quest, this simply means, hey, you know what, now you have the ability, okay, you control everything that happens in and around you, and the outcomes will be based on what you do, how you do it, when and how. Okay, is it for the highest good or not? Okay, yes, something like that. Should you choose the right path, that's good. Should you also choose the wrong path, that's you there. Okay, know that your own spirit guides have nothing to do with this now moving forward. Okay, something like that. Okay, yeah, something like that here, guys. Okay, so you have to be aware of that. All right, moving forward, that you are responsible, so act as such. Okay, yeah, something like that. That's your overall energy here, guys. I really hope it does resonate with you guys. Okay, do subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up for me if you are new. Okay, as I come back, guys, as always, gang from me, I am sending you love and light. You take care. Bye.